Good morning from Vineland. We are at the Niagara Custom Crush Studio. It's a one-of-a-kind in Ontario, and what it is a shared facility for independent wineries. Speaking of which, Angela, good morning.
Good morning.
So Angela, what do you do here, and tell us about the winery and its purpose?
Yeah, well, this is really a dream come true for me. I have been an aspiring winemaker for so long. I've tasted wines from all over the world, and Niagara Custom Crush was a place where I found a little wine angel that could help me make wine in small batches. So we've just newly released our Cabernet Franc here, which you can see is, we've really worked hard on the beautiful design of it.
I love it.
Making it look like a really beautiful wine. I always say you drink with your eyes. So the very first time you look at a bottle of wine, you want to fall in love. So for me, the design of this bottle was really important. We actually used ampelography in the leaf design. So this is actually a Cabernet Franc leaf, the way it looks in the vineyard. And for those sort of nerdy winos out there, every single grape has a different leaf. So if you're into botany and flowers, I mean, this seems like a no-brainer. But for the world of wine, it's kind of a very interesting philosophy. So on all of our wines, you'll see the actual grape leaves.
I had never heard that before. Right. Okay, so you're pouring us some here.
A little bit of Cab Franc.
All right.
So our wines are inspired from France because, well, that's where we drink. I drink a lot of Italian as well. I'm not going to lie, this wine to me is a blend of a style.
Why do you do that?
Why do I swirl?
Yes.
It aerates the wine and really kind of brings out the pure perfumery of it.
All right. So
Swirl?
should I swirl too?
Yeah, so you can swirl in the air, or you can swirl on the bottom here. It's
and then you
easier.
take a smell. Is that what
and
you should
take
do?
a smell.
Cheers.
Yes, and that should be your reaction. It should almost evoke. It should evoke feelings of pleasure, excitement. You know, wine should be an exciting thing. It is. At the end of the day, after a hard work day, you really just want a nice glass of wine.
Right.
So this is our Cabernet Franc. That is one of the sort of icon varietals of Ontario. It is cool fermented, so it's meant to bring out the freshness and the fruitiness.
I can taste that.
It is not it's a medium plus wine where it's not full bodied, but it has the essence of body. And I think that's really what you want in a red wine too. Say if you're not a red wine drinker.
Right.
For instance, I'm much more of a white wine drinker.
How are you? Okay.
So this for me is the red wine I gravitate to, that's light and fascinating and fresh and only done with neutral oak. So there's no new oak in here. It's really meant to be approachable and lovable. You want to taste it?
Well, I tasted it already, and I'm telling you, I tasted it when you were talking a couple times, and I'm very pleased. Grapes, tell us about that. Like the harvest, things are going good for you, right?
Yes, you know what? We launched our brand this June and had a super successful first year so far. In fact, the LCBO is taking some of our rosé next season, which is made with Cabernet Franc, so we're very excited about that. And we're excited to be launching forward into year 2 with the Crush. We have so many more great wines. We have actually a secret coming out soon of our next wine launch for our summer collection.
Nice.
And some great things ahead.
Okay, how many tenants are here? How many independent wineries?
Yeah, there's 15 of us actually.
Wow.
So we all act independently, but we really work as a collective, and we're having a great open house actually coming up in December where you can taste all the wines, which is really quite lovely, but some really wonderful creatives. Yeah. You know, this is to me like a little bit like an art studio, but it's a wine studio.
Right.
Where you can come in, you can kind of use your creativity and your craft, go over to retail, people can come into retail and taste wines that really, at the end of the day, this is probably the winery you can taste the most amount of wines made by the most amount of people.
Yeah.
So it's it's almost like a wine village.
Right,
in a way.
right. Okay, well, coming up, we will check out the retail area, and we're going to meet the winemaker. You can check out their website for all the information, and we're going to keep drinking. Thank you, Angela.
Cheers.
Cheers. Morning Live.